And we are live. We are back with Building with Manny. I am Manny. And this week, once again, we're at a point where we're doing an update of where we are currently, what are we currently building, where are we at, and it's an exciting week. Now, why was it an exciting week? Over the last few days, I pushed myself to create an app from start to finish. And what do I mean by finish? So from idea to now it's being reviewed by Apple developer Apple to see if it can be a actual app in the Apple store. Now, right now, since I'm an iPhone user, decided to go with just a iOS app, but this could be turned into a Android app also. So it's been a fun week. And literally everything this week in the afternoon after my 9 to 5 has been dedicated to this app. Now, I want to share a little bit about that. So, one of the things that our current business, is the company that I work for, is having we're going through a tech evolution. I think that's the proper way to say it. A tech evolution where this industry is known to historically always adopt technology a little bit later. We implemented a CRM for the first time. Beforehand, it was all done with Excel sheets and jot forms. Last year, we decided to do the jump and go into a CRM. We decided to go with HubSpot, mostly because, once again, Sean and Sam, if you ever see this YouTube channel, most of it was because of you guys, because you guys kind of pushed it and it made sense once we started looking into and doing our research. It's like, this CRM is perfect. This is exactly what we're looking for. So we went through the build. We have now our team working in the CRM. They're loving it. And then another thing has come up now. It's like, okay, it's amazing working. How can we make it better? How can we become more efficient? Now, there are a bunch of products out there that you can use to connect to HubSpot. I think most business owners or many financial people, controllers, CFOs will agree with me. It's fun until you start seeing how much it costs to run it, where a monthly subscription keeps hitting your expense and it just starts hitting it at the profit. So this week has been all designed. It's like, how do I build a app that helps with that? So I want to introduce a app to you guys that's currently in the review process of Apple. It is currently in the testing phase, and I have a few people from our team working on it. But the app is called Napkin Note. Napkin Note. It's going to be reversed. I didn't think that one through, but here's the premises of this app. You picture this: you're at a conference and you meet somebody, and they give you a business card. Right? This is my business card. My business card. They give you a business card, and they're like, "Hey, make sure you reach out to you." Now, most of the time, you have to type it in. So you have to type it in. You lose a card. You could take a picture, but then you have to go and add it into the CRM manually. Got rid of that. So now all you do is open the app. You go into the app. Like, this will be a native app. You open the app. You can set up events so you know if you're going to go to an expo, you can do the expo. Or let's say you just want a quick scan, you just want to put it into it. So I created Manny's test event. Actually, let's go to walk-in. Walk-in is just random scan, nothing. Then you open scan card. You get the access to, this is pretty cool. You get access to the camera, Apple's cameras, which is, I just learned that it's a pain to work with all of these security things that Apple has. So you take a picture of the screen. So I'm going to take one right now. And while you're doing that, it starts going through it and pulling the information that you're going to need. Gives you the option to record a note. So it's like, hey, I met Manny at the expo. He is a big Mariners fan. Maybe when I reach out to him, say something along those lines. Or you can, if you don't want to talk, it's too noisy. You can add it just by typing into it. You save contact, and then you have the contact saved, and you push it to HubSpot. Now, the crazy thing is that it pushes into HubSpot. I learned about APIs. I learned about development, iOS development. I learned about pushing into the Apple developer account, building an Apple developer account. It is so crazy and so fun. Now I'm just waiting to say 48 hours to see if you get accepted or rejected. Initial thoughts is that it's probably going to get rejected. most likely because of some security reasons. Like I said, Apple has all these hard rules on when you're using their phone app or their voice app, phone ad- attachments. I don't know if attachments is the proper way, but that's what I built this week. Now I'm just waiting. Next week, I'll update you on whether if it got approved or it got denied. But I think my next video is going to be a little bit about the developing workflow that I made. Once again, we live in a fun time where if you dream it, you can build it. If you're persistent enough go through the hard builds. And what I mean by that, it's like there's a lot of things that were annoying. And there's a lot of things that push me out. It's like, why just work? Doesn't work. But we got it. It works. It's being tested by a few people from the company. And I'm just excited to see where we go from here. But that's the update for this week. Like I said, if you find value, if you want to continue this journey, please hit subscribe, like this video, and I'll see you all next week.